Today, I'm going to be talking about jealousy and envy and what to do when someone is jealous or envious of you. Jealousy and envy are two different sides of the same coin. Jealousy being the fear of losing someone or something to someone else. For example, the fear of losing your girlfriend, a significant other, a friend, status, attention. And envy would be wanting something that someone has that you don't have. So essentially status, money, cars, assets, women, everything that you want. I'm really going to focus in on how I believe there are two types of envy. There's constructive envy and destructive envy. Constructive envy would be you see someone that has something that you don't have, and that motivates you to want to do better and acquire the thing that you don't have. Destructive envy would be trying to tear down that person's reputation or image so you don't have to address where you lack in life. It's more so an insecurity rather than using that as fuel to reach levels you never could imagine for yourself. It takes discipline, honor, and integrity to have constructive envy, because it requires you to look inward and face the fact that you don't have these things that you really want, that this person has. The fact that you may be behind, and the only way to catch up is by putting your head down, by looking at this other person, accepting that they are doing better than you financially, physically, emotionally, maybe even his S&V, sexual market value, is at an all-time high, whereas you're struggling to even get a date. It's accepting that, going inward and building yourself to become better. A person with destructive envy may carry the evil eye. If you have status, they may try tearing you down by ruining your reputation, spreading lies about you in hopes that people will turn against you. This is all done selfishly to fulfill their own ego in hopes to make you feel a certain type of way. And a lot of the times their failed attempts are just that, failed attempts, and it doesn't really go far. They may have some people who will believe the bullshit that they're saying, and that's okay. Sometimes these people don't know better, and they'll come around to realize that whatever crap they were spreading about you just isn't true. Now, a lot of the times, depending on the scale they go to try drag you down, it is best to ignore these people, because that just shows you're doing better than them. If someone has to go out of their way to make you feel a certain type of way so they feel better about themselves, they feed off that, which means you are at a level far beyond theirs, and they want a taste of that energy. And you reacting to that is feeding them. It's feeding their ego. It's giving them a reason to keep on smearing and keep on coming up with more insane ideas and theories in their head. If someone has to go out of their way to bring you down, it just means you're up. The best thing you can do in that situation is stay locked in, stay focused, and don't let anyone drag you down to their level. And keep pushing.